Looks like we have an Activision Blizzard deal update. Activision CEO hints at game revival. The PS5 Slim more expensive than the original PS5. Sony's Hypocrisy. Let's talk more about it. Alright, let's jump into it. Post Up. They had a Twitter post, and they are updating us on the Activision Blizzard deal. It says, breaking, Microsoft tweaks its $69 billion Activision deal to avoid EU probe. The EU doesn't seem to have any concerns with changes amid at winning the UK node. UK merger regulator approval is expected in the coming days. Microsoft Corp rehashed $69 billion acquisition of Activision Blizzard Inc. is set to avoid another EU probe, paving the way for the closing of the gaming industry's biggest deal as soon as Britain's antitrust regulator gives its expected approval in the coming days. The European Commission has concluded that the changes aimed at winning over the UK Competition and Markets Authority don't need to go through yet another approvals process in Brussels, according to the people familiar with the matter who spoke on the condition and animosity, such as a step would have added even more delays to an on-off acquisition that would once look doomed to fail amidst opposition from the UK and the US watchdogs, which, if you've been keeping up with this, they have been the two people who have been opposing this deal, with the United States going to trial and losing badly. They lost bad. And also was a lot of leaked documents through that court about Microsoft's future, their future console ideas, all kinds of stuff. But that's all I got on that. So next we got Activision Blizzard CEO hints that Guitar Hero may return again. I'm really hoping this is true. I'm a big Guitar Hero fan, rock band Guitar Hero. I played the heck out of that in high school and would gladly play it again. I still have all my equipment from the Xbox 360, busted out from time to time, but this report comes from Windows Central. It was written by Jez originally, but this is VGC, and this is their version of the article. And it states that, as reported in Windows Central, Kotick held an internal town meeting with Activision Blizzard's employees on Tuesday, in which he discussed the state of the company ahead of its seemingly imminent acquisition by Microsoft. During the meeting, Kotick reportedly stated discussing how Microsoft's strength in technology research could lead to improvements in the way Activision makes games. A big part of what I've seen in Microsoft's research, Kotick reported, is saying, and they do in development areas that are extraordinary, and so being able to tap into the AI machine learning capability, the data analyst new way of thinking about graphics, I just see unlimited potential for what we can do. And then he goes on to talk about nostalgic franchises that they would be getting, like Pitfall, River Raid, and Kaboom, and there's other ones like Prototype, Tony Hawk, of course Call of Duty, but they're getting a lot of this. But he also goes on to talk about the reemergence of Guitar Hero and other things that would be possible without different types of resources. And so, just endless possibilities for the future. Just incredibly exciting. Now on to the PS5 Slim. It's supposed to be coming out in November. They finally revealed the specs and all that stuff. Sony finally revealed its PS5 Slim. It's apparently 30% smaller, weighs 18% less than the standard, and 24% less than the digital. It has a 1TB hard SSD, up from its 825 gigs, and it has a modular disk drive that you have to pay $80 for. The digital version of the Slim is $100 more than the original digital version. And it does not include a vertical stand, which is sold separately for $30. Which, I'm not good at math, but adding all that up, it adds to be way more expensive than just buying the Slim with the disk drive on there. So, if you want to save money, I'd just buy that, but they're just becoming the Apple of gaming. At least that's what I've heard through Twitter and through other videos on YouTube. And then we have the hypocrisy. Sony is launching a Modern Warfare 3 PlayStation 5 console bundle. Back during the FTC trial, Jim Ryan said that PlayStation could not survive without Call of Duty, how they wanted parity, how it wouldn't be fair, how they would have, like, Xbox would have an advantage over them with exclusive content. But look, they're doing this right now. They got the Lockpick Operators Pack, which is a timed PlayStation exclusive DLC for Modern Warfare 3. And PS4 and PS5 players who pre-order Modern Warfare 3 through PlayStation Store will receive the Lockpick Operators Bundle when the game's released on November 10th, 2023. It will also be included with Modern Warfare 3 PS5 console bundle and be available for purchase standalone on the PlayStation Store. And you don't see Xbox getting this, but no one's talking about it. And they also get access to the betas. But, you know, poor Sony. Well, that's all for today. If you like what you heard here, please like, subscribe. It helps out the channel way more than you know. And have a good one.